there's nobody else in the room with me. Oh, day 26. Interesting. Blah, 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 blah. So, just me by myself. Hello everybody, it's Melissa and I'm back with another video. For the past few months, I've been recording a fitness favorites video at the end of every month. So it is March 3rd. I'm a few days late, but I wanted to share with you the things that I've been loving in the last month. If you follow me on my Instagram account or if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I'm also on day 26 of my Whole30, and so things that I've been loving in the past month also related to health and fitness are naturally going to be centered around the Whole30. My very first favorite thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that as a child I would probably cringe at. I don't have a jar with me right now because I have been eating it like crazy. As a child, I distinctly remember hating sauerkraut, and I remember it being on my plate once or twice and I had nothing to do with it. Somehow, through a miracle, I have started to love sauerkraut and I've been buying it and pretty much adding it to all of my meals. Now, I know that's not probably too good to eat that much sauerkraut, but I promise that I'm just having a few tablespoons a day. When you're at the grocery store and you're going to buy your sauerkraut, make sure you buy one that doesn't have any added sugars. Most of them shouldn't. And also make sure that you're finding one that is unpasteurized. Now, I know I found one in Sobeys in the produce section. It was like near the cabbage in one of the, like almost as if it were to be a vegetable bin. And it just came in like a little tube with a twist tie. And so I know that that one is compliant if you have a Sobeys nearby. But I love sauerkraut. I've been putting it on everything. Make sure it's unpasteurized so that you're getting all those good bacterias. Another thing that I've been loving for the month of February, and I usually use this year round, but I think I forgot about it for a while, was peppermint oil. And peppermint oil for me has been a lifesaver, especially in the first 10 days of the Whole30 when you have those bad detox headaches or your body wants sugar so bad and you're not giving your body sugar. So I just rub a little bit of peppermint oil on my temples and then right here, just kind of in behind my ears, and I notice that it helps so much. Pro tip for you students out there, if you have a morning class that you can't stay awake for, and I'm not saying that university is boring, sometimes it is, but if you put a little bit of peppermint oil underneath your nose, it can really wake you up. However, be very careful if you live in the frigid cold like I do. Do not put it on your face before you go outside in the morning, because I've caught myself putting this on when I'm getting ready and then I'm out at the bus and my face is on fire. It's too much once it hits the cold air. So peppermint oil, I've been loving that. My next favorite is a tea, and tea is something that I try incorporating more into my diet, and I think this breaks my heart to say it, but I think I need to stop drinking coffee for like a month. Like I think I just need to give myself a break. I love my bulletproof coffee and I drink it every single morning, but I have been noticing myself being a little bit dependent on my caffeine. So I think I want to pull back a little bit more on my coffee and replace it with some teas. My favorite tea for the month of February is this Celestial Seasonings ginger and turmeric tea. So I don't necessarily love the taste of ginger and turmeric, but if you do have an upset stomach or you're feeling a little off, ginger and turmeric are really, really awesome for your digestion and also just for making your gut feel great. At the beginning of your Whole30, you're going to have some kind of detox or withdrawal effects. And so if you're having kind of a yucky stomach day or you notice that your digestion's just a little bit off, try incorporating ginger and turmeric. Ingredients are just organic ginger, organic cinnamon, and organic turmeric, so Whole30 compliant, there's nothing wrong with that. There is a tip for the Whole30, not all teas are compliant, and you wouldn't think that tea would have anything in it that you couldn't have while you're on the Whole30, but lots of them do have preservatives or additives or even sweeteners to give them the flavor that they do have. Most of the Celestial Seasoning teas are compliant, however, lots of them do have soy lecithin, which you do need to look out for because that is not compliant on the Whole30. I have seen a few recipes for a turmeric latte, so if you have a turmeric latte that you really enjoy, leave me a recipe down below so I can try it out for myself. Another favorite for the month of February, and this is something not necessarily health and fitness, but it is just in my own personal life, is this journal or this notebook. This is just a notebook that I got from Walmart. I think it was $6 or $7. This is something that I originally bought to use as an inspiration book or something that I could jot ideas down for my YouTube channel, but it turned out to be a bullet journal and I've been using it every single day. So something that I've been doing is either the night before or the morning of, I'll sit down with a pen and my notebook and I'll write down the date at the top of the page and then whatever else I'm doing that day. When things pop into my head and I need to to remember to do them, I'll just jot it down in this notebook, and then at the end of the day, I look at it, I cross off the things that I've done, and then I circle the things that I haven't done, and then I put that on the page for the next day. So today, I just have the date, Friday, March 3rd. I studied for my stats exam this morning for 4 hours, and then I went to my sociology class. I came home to film, and I'm gonna edit and upload the video afterwards, and then it says workout/walk, so I think I'm gonna go for a walk along the river tonight to get some exercise. So it's just a really nice way for me to keep track of my day. Normally I do use a traditional agenda, but I found that this notebook gives me a lot more space to work with, and it's also something that I can customize myself, so I'm not kind of restrained to just a small area. I do want to know how you guys organize your life, so if you have something that you love using to keep yourself organized, whether it's for work or school or just your regular lifestyle, let me know in the comment section down below. I wanted to share with you a few recipes that I've been loving on my Whole30. A few of them I have here on my channel, so you'll have to go and check those out. First of all, my roommate Erin found this amazing barbecue sauce recipe, and we made it with some pulled pork. I have a video for that, so you can go check it out down below. In general, sauces have been my favorite this round of the Whole30. I think other rounds of the Whole30 that I've done, I haven't really experimented that much with other sauces, and if I couldn't buy it at the store, sometimes I wouldn't think to make it. So we've made mayo, we've made like a garlic mayo, we've made like a chipotle mayo, and even just experimenting with different sauces and different things to add to your meals, it really helps make the Whole30 a lot more enjoyable. So we made the barbecue sauce, we made the mayonnaise, and salad dressings as well are really easy to whip up, and they're something that you don't necessarily need to buy at the store, but it's something you can use with just a few ingredients at home. Another thing that I'm loving, and it's actually something that I just prepped this Sunday, we prepped chicken fingers this week for my Whole30 prep, and basically it was just chicken breast breaded in almond flour and desiccated coconut, unsweetened, and it was so good. So that was in my last video for my meal prep. If you haven't checked out any of those videos, I'll just leave them down in this region down there, so you can go and check those out. One of my favorite sneaky snacks that I've been having on the Whole30, and it's something just to keep me going if I feel a little bit snacky or I want something a little sweet, is I'll have a small cup of frozen fruit. Mango and peaches and pineapple have been my favorite this month, but I'll just keep them in the freezer. I just put a few pieces of frozen fruit in there. The Whole30 recommends you not snack too much, but working at a restaurant and having a busy schedule at school, I can't always eat at normal meal times, so it's really important for me that I'm just getting enough food. That's something that I focus on a lot, is making sure that I'm eating enough. I did want to give a little bit of a shout out to my Auntie Debbie. She's been reading the Whole30 books, and she's been trying out a little bit of paleo or Whole30 diet in her life, and when I had a chat with her when I was back at home, she was really loving it. I know you love watching these videos, and I love that you love watching these videos, so I hope you're having an awesome day, Auntie. For the rest of you, I hope you have an amazing weekend. I'm off to go for a walk. The sun is shining, and I'm really excited to get some exercise. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Monday and Friday. Again, have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you next time.